Now, everything so far that you have been looking at, I've been covering it off on ebay.com, but not to forget that this is actually an international strategy. So whether you're listing on ebay.co.uk, ebay.com, eBay Germany, France, or any other country in the world, it's not going to be a problem because your items will appear internationally anyway. If you look back at the business policies and when we set up the shipping policies and we allow international shipping in certain countries, that will basically mean that your item will appear in those countries anyway. So for example, if you list on ebay.com and you enable shipping to the UK, when someone searches for that same product on ebay.co.uk, they will find the product. Same with France and Germany and etc. However, some of you may be wondering that although I've been looking at US dollars, what if you was listing on eBay UK? What if you were listing on eBay Australia, Germany, or France? So the simplest way to do this is keep everything when you're doing your product research. Look at absolutely everything in US dollars. However, just before you list the item, that is when you are going to convert it to your local currency. So let's look back at this example that we looked at in the last video and say, for example, I was about to list this item and I wanted to list it to the equivalent of $10. So all you're going to do is go onto Google and then type in USD to Great British Pounds or GBP. In this instance, if I was to use British Pounds over here and then $10, and I will list it at £7.80. You're going to do the same if you wanted to do Australian dollars, USD to Australian dollars. So if this was $10 US on eBay Australia, I'm going to list it on $14.65. Same with the Canadian dollar, $10. If it was on US dollars, I'll list it for $13.07. And same with the euro, for example. If I wanted to list it in euros, if it was $10, I'll list it for €9 on eBay Germany or eBay France. And it's as simple as that. So do all your product research and everything else in US dollars. And just before you're about to list the item, that is when you are going to convert the currency and then list it in your local currency. Let's go over to the next video.